Hey everybody. It's been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube Live. There's Eli. He's got to get all his barks out. I think it's been, oh man, a couple of weeks. It's all right, Eli. It's okay, buddy. Well, hold on a minute. Eli, come here, buddy. Come here. It's okay, Peanut. It's all right. There's Eli and Emmy. If you've been on my lives, you know those two. I'm actually getting ready to run a bunch of errands. Thought I would hop on. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I have done a YouTube Live. I believe, let's see, the Sunday before, maybe July 11th, not July, I wish it was July, January 11th, we had a bridal shower in Indianapolis, so I was gone that whole Sunday. I know I didn't do a live then, and then last Sunday, we were like snowed in, and we spent the whole day shoveling our cars out of like a foot of snow. If you are like the rest of us in the United States, you are digging your way out of all this cold and snow. And so that's what we've been doing over the weekend. So that's why I wasn't on Sunday. Again, just spent the day mostly, outside because I had to work on Monday. I had to get my car cleared off, and we do not have parking at my house. I don't have a driveway. I just have on-street parking. And so got my car cleaned off a spot, went to work on Monday. Then Tuesday, came home. My spot was still available, but then left, went to the grocery store, came back, and I know the city, they're just doing their jobs, but they had pushed snow all in my totally cleared off spot. There was like a big 3-foot pile of snow that I had to clean off again. So that has pretty much been our life lately, cleaning off snow. Okay, nobody is coming on. I have been talking to myself for 3 minutes. That's okay. I know 10:30 is probably not the greatest time to go on and do a live. Oh, one person is on. Hey. I have just been talking to myself for the last 3 minutes, telling everybody about my day. Hope yours is good also. Getting ready to run a few errands. Oh, there we go. And we lost somebody. That's all right. All right. Yeah, getting ready. My puppy's there. They really have been good boys. They've been trapped in the house the last few days, but they've been so good. I'm gonna run to the pet store, and I think they deserve a new little toy, or a new BONE. They know what that is, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna get them excited until I get it home. Let's see. Just keep going. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll keep talking. Yeah, so they have been really good. Emmy, he loves being outside, so it's hard for him to stay. Hi, thanks for hopping on. It is hard for Emmy to stay inside. He loves, when I'm home, he wants to go outside every hour. And so, oh, thank you. They're 2 little Yorkies. I don't know, can you see them? Eli and Emmy, there they are, my buddies. Yeah, I've got some errands to do. I know. Uh, I always get more viewers when I put on my dogs, and I don't blame you. They're cute. I would want to watch my dogs too. But yeah, Emmy, when I'm home on a normal day, he wants to go outside every hour. There's squirrels. We have a big tree. He loves to chase the squirrels. He's too slow to ever get one. That's okay. We love our squirrels. But they have been cooped up in the house. We had, oh, thank you for subscribing. And thanks for coming on for live. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I am gonna go get them a new toy, a new bone, and reward them for being such good boys. My face looks chapped on video. Oh, that was my mom. She just let me know. It probably is. I have been outside shoveling snow the last 3 days. And I know Sunday when I came in, I put Vaseline all on my cheeks, all like under my nose, because I felt like I had freezer burn on my face. If you are, I think most of everybody in the United States, we got hit with a ton of snow over the weekend. And here in the Midwest, I know we got at least a foot. Because when I was shoveling, I thought, this is the most snow I've ever seen in my life. And I feel like last year we got a lot too. So it's like 2 years in a row that we've had these big snowstorms. But if you're just coming on Tuesday, I was finally off work, ran to the store, and the city pushed about 3 foot of snow onto my clear parking spot on the street. And so I came home, car full of groceries, and had to get out and reshovel all that snow. So it was not fun. And so, yeah, that's probably why I have like freezer burn on my cheeks and on my nose. But anyway, getting ready to go out again, going to Home Depot. My husband, he is so good about changing our filter on our furnace. So he usually changes our filter once a month, but with the cold temperatures, he was like, we really need to go get a new filter. And he's been changing that filter about every 2 weeks now. So he's got me running to Home Depot, getting a new filter, going to the pet store, getting them a new TOY, and got to run to Kroger again. That seems to be like a daily thing with me. Oh, hey, Gianna, you probably are off school today. So kids are loving the snow, I'm sure. Adults, not so much. But yeah, gonna go to Kroger. I have found that, I don't know, I am trying different things with my grocery shopping. Instead of buying so much at once, I'm trying to just do a little bit at a time and hopefully not waste so much money and so much groceries by buying so much, then forgetting that I have it and then rebuying it. So that's the plan. Home Depot, pet store, Kroger. Oh, and I'm gonna stop at, there is this, it's like I don't know if you can call it a sushi bar, but they make sushi and they also have noodle bowls. Yesterday I got a veggie noodle bowl that was so good. It had garlic chili sauce on it and what else? Oh, balsamic vinegar, just a lot of veggies and noodles, and it was delicious. So I'm gonna go get that again. And I think it's pretty nutritious because all of the sauces were oil-free and it still, just had so much flavor. It was really good. So I'm gonna grab that for lunch. But I wanted to hop on, say hello, because like I said, it has been a little bit of time since I have been on. And oh, I'm working on a video. I should have a video out probably by tonight, 5-ish. And it will be finally a Happy Planner video. Last week I put out my Archer and Olive, and then the week before I did Hemlock and Oak. Finally got my Happy Planner done, and so I'm gonna post that video this evening, and I think you'll like it. If you were a subscriber to my old channel, my Ever Ohio Home, I think you'll like this video because I put a lot of my winter decor in this video because that kind of inspired my Happy Planner spread for this week. So my winter decor, I did a lot of browns, and so in my planner I picked a lot of brown stickers, and I got some washi tape. It's like brown gingham. It's really cute. So that is what's coming up later on today. Again, thank you for coming on. If you have any questions or just want to tell me what you're up to today, I would love to hear all about it. I know, Gianna, if you're still on, are you staying inside? Are you gonna get out and maybe do a little, I don't know. There's a huge hill at the end of my street, and a lot of the kids have been going down the hill. Oh, thank you. If you guys would hit the like button, thank you for that reminder. That really helps kind of circulate my video. Been trying to grow my channel. It's been, I can't say it's been a struggle. It's just been kind of a slow crawl growing my channel here. But you know, I think that's to be expected when you work full time. This is kind of like my side thing. So I think, is that Emmy? They're trying to get their covers nice and cozy. They're burrowers. Burrowers, would that be how you say that? They like to burrow. Yorkies. Hi Mary, welcome back. I almost said good to see you. Well, good to see you again, or hear from you again, I should say. Hope you're doing well. Trying to stay warm here in the Midwest. I'm not sure what today's high is, maybe 14, something like that, which I really need the temperatures to increase, because amongst all the other issues with the big snowstorm we had, our back patio door, I guess the gutters, the water started dripping from the gutters, and then it froze on the concrete right by our patio door. So we can't open our patio door. Well, that was Monday night when I came home. We couldn't open the patio door. So then Tuesday, I had to get a hammer. And I had to be very careful because I did not want to break our concrete. But I had to like chisel out with the hammer up room for us to open the door, at least where the dogs could get out. And then Tuesday, the sun came out, put some salt on that big patch of ice, and thankfully I was able to break it up to get the door open. But I have to leave the door open because now there's another big patch of ice, so we can't close the door. And oh, Mary, 49, that sounds like the tropics. That sounds like paradise. You're probably cold though too. I know it's always relative to where you live. If you're used to, 70 degrees all the time and it's 49, that I'm sure is pretty cold. Um, but yeah, that's another. Oh, and when I was trying to get the patio door open, I guess I ripped out, I didn't realize. So you've got the metal on one side of the door, metal on the other side. And in between the metal, I found out there's plywood. And so when I was like banging that ice and then trying to pull the door off the ice, it pulled out some of that plywood. So I wasn't too concerned. Oh no, had to use a rubber mallet to get her car door open. Aw. You know what? It probably would have been better for me to get a rubber mallet to break up that ice on my patio. I was kind of taking a chance using a hammer. Like I said, I did not want to uh, break my concrete. So a rubber mallet would have been much better. Your daughter is smarter than me for sure. But I realized that in between that metal is plywood. And of course, I, shoved that patio door and it ripped the some of that board out. So this spring, we're going to have to get a new patio door, which is okay because that door is really old and the metal was starting to break away anyway and starting to rust. And so it's okay. We needed one. That's maybe why I wasn't so gentle with the door. I thought, you know what, we need to get a new one anyway. So that's on the to-do list for the spring. Mary, you're from Texas? No, I imagine not. My husband actually is from Southeast Texas, and it took a long time for him to get used to the cold up here. But now that he has lived here, I always remind him, you are a Buckeye, or you have been a Buckeye longer than you were a Texan. And he doesn't like it when I say that, but now that he has been in Ohio for probably over 30 years now, he loves the seasons and he really likes the cold. So, but I know it took a long time to get used to it. Texas, you guys have those hot, humid days. So, anyway, oh, yeah. So it's kind of forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, it's been a weekend. I told Toby, that's my husband. I told him today. I said, if I didn't have to work, I could be on a plane going to South Carolina right now because my niece and my sister, they're going to South Carolina for her bachelorette weekend. So I had to work. I'm not going to be able to go to that, but from what I've heard, I'm pretty sure like South Carolina got hit with some ice and cold, but hopefully they have a good weekend and it's warmed up a little bit for them. But so they'll be in South Carolina and I will be at work. I'll be working, staying busy at the hospital. I worked over the weekend. Oh, I need to tell you guys this. I worked on Saturday. I had ER and I always wear my Fitbit. I checked my Fitbit and this was at like 4:30. I looked and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm at 17,000 steps already. And I still had like almost 3 hours of work left to go. So I ended the night with 19,720 steps that day. I think that's a record. So we were pretty busy on Saturday in the ER. So got a lot of steps in, and Monday I worked in the ER again, and I think I worked my Fitbit so much. My battery was dead on Monday when I wore my watch to work. I was like, "Oh man, I forgot to charge it," and probably used it all up when I was working on Saturday. um, you know what? My screen door, do I have an alternative plan for that door? I do. So, thankfully it's just a screen door. So my my I don't know, the main back door, it pulls in, so we don't have to worry about that. And then the screen door pushes out. So if anything, and actually the screen door wasn't even, when we first moved in, we didn't even have a screen door back there. We actually took, it was the screen door from the front door. So I changed my front door screen door, took that one off, put it on the back door. So if we don't have a screen door for a while, it's okay. I like having one back there though. And it kind of confuses the puppies back there. When I open the door, they're like, "Ah, it's already outside." Emmy's used to jumping, and like I said, he gets so excited when we go outside. So I usually open the back door, and he like pounces on the screen door to go out. So not having that screen door there has kind of confused them a little bit, but now I think they're getting used to it. My neighbor did call me last night and they said, "Hey, did you know your screen door is open?" And so we had to tell him, actually, it's frozen to the concrete. So, oh, goodness. All right. Well, guys, it is almost 11 o'clock and I have a bunch of errands to do. Toby's lunch break is at 12:30, so I thought I would get all the running over with, and then I'm gonna pick him up El Mariachi's. That's, you know, his favorite Mexican food restaurant. Gonna pick him up some El Mariachi's so he has it for his lunch break. I told him I'll probably leave around 11 because, you know, I have a lot of running around to do, but that's my day. I hope your day is going to be good. Like I said, be looking for that video today that will be coming out. And if you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Mary, have a great day. Thanks for hanging on with me. Mom, if you're still watching, thanks for tuning in, and you guys have a great day. I'll probably do a live on Sunday, unless I don't think there's anything, you know, out of the ordinary going on Sunday. So I will try to tune in with you guys on Sunday. And until then, take care. Have a great day. Love you guys. See you later.